Hey everyone, welcome back to Wizarding Alice. My name is Alice. Today, I'm not going to say I'm doing something very exciting because I always say that, but I am. I am at Craighead House, which is a tongue twister to say the least. But I am doing a little retreat, just myself, a little mindfulness spa retreat, I guess. I've said this in my podcast already, and I think in a couple other videos before this, that I have always wanted to do like a spa retreat kind of thing, or just generally like mindfulness, but they're so expensive. So I was like, you know what, why don't I just make one myself, steal the itinerary from other places and just do it myself for a lot cheaper. So that's what I'm doing. I am incredibly excited. So I'm here staying in this beautiful little cabin that I'll give you a tour of in a minute. It's Friday afternoon. I'll be here all day Saturday, leaving Sunday, so it's a short but sweet visit, but I'm really excited. There's basically no internet, no signal. It's very off the grid. There is electricity, but it's very off the grid. So I'm really just going to be spending my time here, going on walks. I've brought colouring books to read. I'm really just going to sort of relax and take some time to myself, which I definitely need because I've been very anxious lately. So I'm really looking forward to just completely relaxing, being away from everything. And I thought I'd bring you guys along with me. So that's what this video is going to be. So it's not for everybody, but I really hope you enjoy it. Now my arm's getting tired, so let's do the room tour. Okay, let's have a little explore of our beautiful room. So this is the door that you come in, and you'll see there's a big gap there. So I am very grateful for this second door. Definitely keeps the cold air out. And you'll see the theme seems to be alcohol bottles. And then up there's the skylight, which I'm very much looking forward to looking through. I don't know if we'll see any stars because the weather is appalling, but who knows. Here is a general overview. It is so pretty and very rustic, but in a cool way. So you'll see in the ceiling, it's all these fake birds, which I do find a little creepy, I'm not gonna lie, but lots of wood beams. This was me, I hung that up. So let's have a look around. So I don't know what that stuff is, but this is just kind of like a spare space. Got a very cool healing coo. So I've just decided to store my bags. Little window. I don't know if you can really tell, but it's miserable out there. I'm not going to be able to show you guys the outside today. I don't think. I'm going to wait till tomorrow and hope the weather's better, but you can see already the outside is beautiful. In here is the bathroom. So again, another outside door, which I don't know why there is one, but I'm assuming this was a building before. There is a window there, but I've closed it just for a bit of privacy. Compost toilet stresses me out. A little mirror ledge there and a shower, and you'll see it is actually technically all one room, like it doesn't go all the way up to the ceiling. So that's the bathroom. Yeah, a little scared of the compost toilet. I think I'm just going to try to only use it when I really have to. And then, excuse me, this trunk here, I don't know what's on it, but it's got loads of like tourist booklets and a visitor's book and stuff like that. I've hung my Udi up. This is mysterious. Can't get into it. More bottles. But this is the bit I'm most excited about, which is the bath. Look how cool that bath is. It's like my dream bath. So I'm very excited to have one later on, perhaps. Then we have the bed. It looks really comfy and cozy. I've put my pajamas here. Guest information. And look how cute. They've provided towels and some Prosecco and some chocolate. Now, I don't drink alcohol, but I'll certainly be eating the chocolate. And lots of blankets, which is nice as well, because it is just by nature very cold in here. Then over here we have a little seating area, which is really nice. I brought my colouring and stuff, so I'm definitely going to spend a lot of time sitting here doing that. And then this is like the comfiest looking armchair I've ever seen, looking out onto the fireplace, which I'm very scared to try, but I am going to try it. Amazing fireplace, and then a rocking chair as well. That's where I'm going to be sitting 100%. And then this is the kitchen. It's really cute. Little hob and cooker. I've brought some of my own food, so that's what all this is. Cutlery, and then a really nice view out there. Little sink, you know, the usual. No bin because it's all recycling bags, so they're like very eco-friendly here. Oh, that's not closed. Oh no. I'll need to move some things. Will it close now? Yeah. Anyway, that is the inside tour. I'm very, very excited to be spending the next wee while here. And again, tomorrow morning, I will show you the outside. It's such an amazing space and I am so excited to be here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to finish getting the rest of the stuff from the car. I'm very lucky the car park's really close to here, but it would be difficult if you were quite far away, although they do provide wheelbarrows and stuff. But I do have to go past alpacas and like these bird things, which I'm terrified of. They're in a pen, they're not going to get me, but they squawk as I go past and it's scary. But anyway, I'm gonna grab, let's do a nice view. I'm gonna grab the rest of my stuff and then properly set up here, like I'm gonna get into my pajamas because I'm not leaving again, and maybe brave during the fire, we'll see. Okay guys, I'm gonna try and sort the wood burning stove. I've never done anything like this before, so I'm bricking it a little bit, but luckily I have some instructions. Fingers crossed. I'll pray to a God I don't believe in that I don't die. Okay, start by opening it. Solid start. Okay, light the fire with a match. These are cute, they're so tiny. Leave the door a few millimeters open for about a minute until the flames get a hold. Close the door gently. Once the flames start to die down, you can add more. Okay. Wait. Close the vent. Where's the vent? What are you talking about? Close the vent? Where's the vent? Oh, that is that. Oh, I know it's open and closed. 1 click forward is half closed, 2 clicks fully closed. I'm assuming that means closing the vent would make it go out because fire needs oxygen. I don't know. Let's just do it. Is that doing anything? I don't know. I'm scared. I'm really scared. Normally I have a responsible adult with me to do things like this. Oh, something's happening. Something's happening. I'm terrified. Oh, they also said to take everything off the top because it gets quite hot. So I don't know if you can see, there's a fire in there. Would you look at that? It's not a big fire, but it's a fire. I'll watch it for a couple minutes and then maybe put another one over here if it doesn't spread. But this is cool. I made fire. Ooh, I like it. Okay. Guys, how cute is this? I think I've got the fire all good. I did end up calling my dad, but I've got it working all as well. And I think I figured out like how to use it going forward now as well, which is great because it's basically my only source of heat in here, and it's actually not that bad, but the floor is pretty cold. So hopefully just having that on will make things a little bit warmer. But yeah, that's pretty much me all settled in. I'm basically just waiting for it to get a bit darker, which it should soon, just to like make it peak coziness. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna get set up with my laptop. I don't really have internet here, but I did have the foresight to download quite a lot of stuff before coming, so I think I'm just gonna watch something that I've downloaded and do some colouring, which sounds very nice. It is about 5:30 in the evening now, and I have been doing some colouring and just generally sitting on the rocking chair by the fire, which is very nice. You can see it's almost gone out. But I'm now going to have a bath, which is very exciting. I brought a couple bath bombs with me, so I'm going to have a lavender bath, and it looks so warm. I'm very, very excited to just chill. I'm going to watch a film while I have my bath as well. You can see it's getting darker. which is very exciting. It is getting super cozy. My only thing is it is like unbelievably cold, and when the fire's on, it doesn't provide a whole lot of heat. So my goal for tomorrow is to find a way to be a little bit warmer. But yes, I am feeling so cozy and relaxed, and I can't wait to have my bath. Guys, that bath was so good. I love bathtubs like that, and it was lavendery, and I just felt very relaxed, and I do feel a bit warmer now, which is great. I think I just needed to get my core body temperature up a little bit, but I am sitting in bed in my hoodie, thick socks and a duvet and a blanket, so maybe I'm not that warmed up, but I'm pretty much just gonna like retire for the evening. It's only like 6 o'clock, but this whole trip is just about getting lots of sleep, lots of exercise, doing lots of nice things, and obviously most of the action is going to happen tomorrow. So I'm literally just going to chill here for the rest of the night. I just filmed the whole segment, it wasn't even filming. Anyway, the fire is back on. It came on itself, not mad. I'm going to finish watching my film. It's called Murder Mystery. It was on Netflix. It's got Adam Sandler in it. It's not good, but I'm enjoying watching it. And then I'm actually not very hungry. I was going to have some dinner. I have got some chicken already prepared in there. I was going to have like a chicken burrito bowl, but I'm not actually very hungry. So I'm just going to have these cherries and maybe some M&Ms if I feel like it. But yeah, this is pretty much where I'm going to be for the next wee while. And then what I'll probably do, I don't know if you can see over there, is do a bit of reading as well. We've got The Duke and I, which is the first in the Bridgerton series. I'm almost finished that. It was kind of annoying. I had to bring it. Crazy Rich Asians, and I'm going to start rereading Twilight because I haven't reread that in a really long time. So yeah, that's my evening. Hello again. Ignore the sound of the extractor fan in the bathroom if you can hear it. I have just spent the last wee while reading. I've finally finished The Duke and I. I've had this book for such a long time, and I finally got around to finishing it. I really liked it. Sorry, the shot's not good. And I'm really looking forward to reading the rest of the series. I'm definitely going to buy the next one because based on the TV show, I think I'll probably prefer the next book because I like that story more. But I really like this. It's actually very different from the TV show. The TV show took a lot of liberties, and I'm glad because overall I prefer the TV show to the books, but definitely excited to read the next one. How annoying it is. I could only get this book with this cover. I hate covers that have actual people on them. I much prefer artistic covers. Anyway, I'm also slowly making my way through Crazy Rich Asians. I'm about a third of the way through. I'm really enjoying it, but just with the way the chapters are done and how it switches between different people, I'm having a hard time I can't just sit and read like a bunch of chapters like I could with Bridgerton. So this one, I just sort of read like a chapter or two a day. And as I said, I'm moving on to rereading the Twilight series, which I haven't reread since the first time I ever read them, however many years ago. So looking forward to that. So that's what I've been doing some reading. I'm going to do a lot more reading tomorrow, but I think I'm going to stop now and just sort of settle down. I have made myself some peppermint tea, which is my favorite. Very nice. And now I think I'm probably just going to watch some Netflix before falling asleep. So I will call it there for today, and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, everybody. I think we're just going to have to accept that this is not a good lighting video because I'm just using all natural light, and I'm kind of trying to hide my just woke up face. But good morning, everybody. I had a good night's sleep. This bed is very comfy. Had some weird dreams though. I'm not gonna attribute that to being here, but I had some very strange dreams. But it was very nice to wake up. Where is it? To the sun coming up. That was very nice. And now I'm just spending the morning basically just sitting in bed for a little while where it's still warm. I've had some breakfast. I just had a bunch of fruit. And I've started watching Kim's Convenience. I downloaded it to watch here, and I didn't really know much about it, and I'm really enjoying it. I was looking for kind of like a light-hearted new sitcom, so very much enjoying it. So if you haven't watched it, I recommend it. But yeah, I'm just gonna sit here for a little while longer. I mean, I've got basically nothing scheduled today, so I kind of just do things when I want. I can't remember the last time I had a day like that. And then I'll get ready, and then I am planning on going on a walk this morning because the weather seems okay. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'll kind of explore the grounds a little bit more, but yeah, just wanted to start today off with a little intro to let you know that I'm watching TV. So as promised earlier in the video, this is the outside. It's so cute, and they've like deliberately made the roof kind of wonky and stuff. It's not actually, can you hear that rooster? It's not actually wonky on the inside, but they've made it look like this. It's called the Whiskey House, and there's a little place to sit outside. It's much too cold for me to actually do it. You can hear the chickens going crazy, and there's like a little fire pit and stuff. That's like the bathroom door I pointed out before. So cute. Shame it's not sort of nice enough to actually do anything with, but super cute. And then look, there's a house there, but I don't actually think there's anyone staying in there. But I basically got this whole pond all to myself, and then that was the road I came in, so the car park's like literally just behind us there. My car's the only one here, and I don't know how else you would get here, so maybe I'm the only one staying here at the moment. I don't know. But yeah, how cool is this? Unfortunately, apparently it's like pretty deep, so you're not even allowed to paddle in it. Not that I would be in this temperature, but yeah, it's just for looking at. And that's it there. And then there's a field here with a rooster, as you can hear, and like some chickens and some alpacas. I think they're alpacas. I've never really been able to tell the difference between alpacas and llamas, but yeah, I won't go over there because obviously that's kind of like their private space in case there is someone there. But how cute. There it is. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. They've got such like fat little legs. I really don't like birds. I don't really like alpacas either, but they're not quite as scary to me. And then obviously there's the big tree house over there. So cool. So that's where I came from. That's where I'm staying. There's the lake. There's the alpacas and the scary chickens. So now I'm just walking up. This is kind of like a private path to get to my place, which is cool. And then this is like the main courtyard. I think where those windows are is where the owners live. But you can actually go into the courtyard because that's where I got my key. I've never seen turkeys before, like on a farm. They're huge. Very scary. I really don't like birds. Okay, apparently they've got like a little shop that's like an honesty shop. So, you know, they put a price and they just trust you to pay what the price is. It says to go this way, but it kind of looks like I'm going into someone's garden. So I'm a little nervous about that, but we'll see where I end up. Okay, I found it. So that bit is their garden, but this bit you can walk on. Let's go and have a look. I'm really excited to see what they've got. I actually didn't bring any money with me, so if I do see something I want, certainly I might switch. Oh, there we go. Certainly wouldn't be buying it now. Got like a little kitchen area you can use. Let's see. Postcards. Oh, I think you have to like write down what you took. Eggs, crisps, chocolate. This is cool. Oh, they've got fizzy drinks. I might need to grab one of them later. I'll come along with some money. Oh, and like some toiletries and stuff. What a cute little thing. Oh, they've got stuff in here too. Oh, never mind. I think they normally do. I suppose they don't really need it at the moment because it's so cold. Very cool. A really strong feeling I'm the only one here. So I arrived about an hour after check-in and mine was the only key to be picked up. It was like self-check-in, but you could see where all the other keys would be, and mine was the only one. I thought, oh well, maybe people just checked in like on 3. But now that I'm here, I don't think so. I've not seen any lights on in any of the other buildings. So yeah, I'm just not entirely sure. Not that it matters, it's actually quite cool that I'm here on my own, but also the fact that there was nothing in the fridge in the wee shop. I just have a feeling that I might be the only one here at the moment. But I am keen to go on like an actual walk, but I also want to explore all the other buildings that they have here, so I'm gonna go have a look at them first. They've got some sheep here too, and whatever the hell that is, it's got like, is it an emu? I don't know, I've never seen emus look like that before, but I think they're emus. This place has every animal that I'm afraid of. Okay, so I'm gonna be quiet in case there are people staying here, but this is the tree house. How cool is that? Definitely like to stay in that one at some point. It's got so many flights of stairs and stuff. That's so cool. And then further along here are the hobbit holes, which I'm definitely excited to see. I think I'm getting closer. Oh my gosh, here they are. Again, gotta be careful in case there are people staying in them. How freaking cool are these? I did want to stay in one of these, but they're just a little out of my price range. Oh, that's so awesome. And there's a second one down here as well. Let me just find it. Again, I'm just trying to be sort of inconspicuous. How cool is that? I just missed it. Turns out turkeys can fly. It was on the fence. I thought I was trapped. I'm getting out of here. So if I'm honest, I've really got no idea where I'm going or where good walking paths are or anything like that. So I'm just walking back down the driveway that I came from. There's my little house. And I guess I'm just gonna see where I end up, but I'm not really too fussed about walking anywhere particularly special. I just want to make sure I'm walking somewhere safe, like that's not just walking on a main road or anything. So let's see what I can find. So you can actually see the estate pretty well here. So you can see just peeking over the top there are, the two hobbit houses, and then that's the big tree house, and then that is the little tree house, and mine's kind of hidden there. And then there's a big house you can stay in a bit further back, and behind that is like a summer house, which is like a little hut. But yes, I've had a really lovely relaxing walk. I'm just heading back now, probably got about another 10 minutes left in my walk. I look so haggard, but this is supposed to be like a well-being trip, so I'm not going to wear makeup, so you guys are just going to have to put up with what I look like. But yeah, I'm going to head back now, probably have a shower, and then I'm going to make my lunch and probably just do a little bit of colouring for most of the afternoon. Hey guys. I've had a shower, as you can tell, back in my hoodie. I'm gonna try and make my lunch. So I'm gonna have bruschetta, and I said that's so posh, bruschetta. And I've already made a bruschetta mix that I brought from home, so I'm gonna have that. But I need to toast the bread, and I don't have a toaster. And I've looked it up, and apparently you can toast on a pan, which I have here, which is just heating up, with some oil, but I don't really want oily bread. So I'm going to try and toast just on the pan and hope it doesn't stick. So I'm just going to let it heat up for a little bit and then we'll see what happens. Okay, I've tried to give you guys a view, but I think this is the best I'm going to get. Okay, I'm really, really nervous. I mean, it's warm. Chuck. And I guess I'll keep moving it around so it doesn't stick. It's thick bread as well. I shouldn't have chosen thick bread. Oh, I hope this works. It worked, guys. I made toast. Burnt toast and I think properly done toast, but I did it. It's very hot. I'm going to have to let it cool down for a minute, but as per usual, I'm going to just sit over here, watch something on my laptop, and I've got my bruschetta mix that I'll put on top. It doesn't look very appetizing at the moment because it's kind of been flattened, but trust me, it's really good. So we'll see. I might even end up making more toast now that I'm an aficionado. I did actually end up going to the little shop and got some drinks, so I'm now gonna sit. Now I'm avoiding doing any washing up. It's just sitting over there watching TV and carrying on with my colouring. Don't judge. I just do it for fun. I'm not very good. So it has been a few hours and I've literally been sitting doing colouring the entire time. I'm a couple pages in. There's something about adult colouring books that are just so relaxing. Like once I get into the zone, I can just spend hours and hours doing it and not even realise. So very much enjoying it. But I've moved into the bed because it is getting quite cold again now. There's a storm brewing outside, which is kind of exciting. It's nice being in here and just sort of I can hear the wind rushing past, but it does make it a little bit cold. So I'm in bed just doing a little bit more colouring. I did try and light the fire. I think I'm going to need some paper to burn in order for it to work. So I'm going to have to look into that. But yeah, just a little update. Still sitting here, still chilling, watching Kim's Convenience and having a great time. So I've been sitting colouring for about 3 hours now. My hands are like all cramped up and the weather has just got awful. I'm so glad I went for a walk when I did because I would not want to be walking in this, but it just makes being in here feel so freaking cozy and amazing. Oh my god, look at my thumb. How bad's the rest of my hand? It's just the thumb. I quite like it. So it's currently 3 o'clock. As I said, it's getting pretty dark, pretty cozy. I think this is the perfect time to do a little bit of mindfulness because basically this is a mindfulness retreat and I've not done any, which isn't true because I find going on a walk and doing like colouring and things like that very relaxing and very, I don't know, just good for me. But I want to do some actual mindfulness. So what I'm going to do is go on the Calm app, which this isn't sponsored or anything like that, but I really do like it. And just pick a meditation and do that, even for like 10-15 minutes. We'll see how long I want to do it for. But yeah, just going to sit now that I'm all cozy and yeah, do a mindfulness session. So I'm now going to sit and read for a little bit. Yes, my fingers got worse. So I'm going to read Crazy Rich Asians. I'm about, where did I put that? I folded over the page. Chapter 3 of part 2. Like I say, I'm getting through it quite slowly, but I am enjoying it. So I'm going to read a little bit of that and then move on to Twilight. Because I feel like the darker it gets, the more appropriate it is to read this. So that's what I'm going to do for the next wee while. Guys, I did a thing. I had a lovely healthy stir fry sitting over there waiting for me. I just really wanted it home and I was supposed to be being healthy this trip. Didn't happen, but that's okay. I'm going to have my stir fry tomorrow before I head off for my journey back home and have this today. I am very excited. Again, just going to sit and watch something on my laptop. It is funny though, so Domino's don't deliver here, basically nowhere delivers here, but if I drive 10 minutes I could pick it up at the Bridge of Allen store, and it's so weird, I forgot that I'm literally like right on the border between 2 counties. So this is technically in Perth and Kinross, but everything is in Stirling or Stirlingshire. I don't know what the correct term is. So it's funny going back and forth seeing all these signs like welcome to Perth, welcome to Stirling, welcome to Perth, welcome to Stirling. I don't know, I get a kick out of it. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this food now. I have eaten, I am feeling very full. I'm now gonna have a bath. I've used another bath bomb. It's made it such a nice pink color. This one's rose scented. I just love it. And I'm gonna watch something. I have been watching this Sue Perkins Perfectly Legal show. It's pretty good. I like it. It's just trying out like crazy things you can do on Earth. I don't know how else to describe it, but yeah, gonna enjoy a bath now. That was such a nice bath. It was so warm. I just sat in there for ages watching my show. It was so relaxing. It's dark now, so I've closed all the shutters and things like that, and I've done a little bit of cleaning up because I'm going home tomorrow and I don't have to do too much cleaning and packing up in the morning, so I've kind of sorted the kitchen and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm just going to spend the evening doing what I did yesterday, which is reading some more, watching some more stuff, really just chilling like that. So I'm going to end this part of the vlog here, but I will pick back up in the morning. So I will see you then. Good morning, guys. Look at the view I've been woken up with this morning. Ignore the slightly foggy window. I don't know what happened there. How beautiful is that view out the bathroom window? I'm obsessed. So I have just woken up. It's about 8 o'clock and brushed my teeth. That's why I was in the bathroom. But now I need to get myself ready. I'm gonna have a shower and then get myself sorted and unfortunately leave, which is very sad. Well, that is me fully packed up and left. I didn't film it. There's nothing interesting going on. Took about 10 trips to the car. Bye, creepy animals. Wow, I look haggard with my wet hair, but that is me done. I have had such a lovely stay. I genuinely feel less anxious. I feel way more refreshed. I'm just so glad I had this experience. Definitely recommend it if you can swing it. It's such a lovely experience. No matter where you're from, I'm sure you can find somewhere really nice and remote where you can just chill out. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. My glasses are fogging up. I appreciate it's a little bit of a different one. Might not be for everybody, but I really hope you enjoyed it. And be sure to subscribe to see all my future videos. Bye.